OCCI, the coaching company. On the surface, it might seem like this will be the home of the most stern, serious, and rigid people who would believe in the Six Sigma and doing things right the first time. While this can be true, there is so much more about this company than what the terms coaching, leadership, excellence, and achievement initially connote. For 13 years, this coaching company has been responsible for creating graduates who not only embody positive change, but have taken on the responsibility of creating a world that works with no one left behind. At present, OCCI has a string of interrelated programs that address both public and corporate excellence. Some of its most noteworthy public programs are the Flex, ALC, LEAP, Flex Teens, and Kids Play, while its corporate leadership programs are Achieve and Life. These said programs have brought people forth to becoming aware of their higher worth, their inner strength, their responsibility to themselves, and to limitless achievement. All these life transformations and even corporate advancements were brought together by one commitment: to change the Philippines by changing the Filipino. A commitment towards positive change instituted by Emil R. Quinto, founder of OCCI.
The first time I set eyes on him, something struck inside of me and said, I'm going to be working with this man someday in the future, but not knowing how, why, what. And what was special about this man was he was so committed. He was so committed really to transforming the country. I really believed it. And so that when we formulated the vision of a world that works with no one left out, he really believed that it was possible.
One of the things that we do in the organization and in the seminars is really to create people who are empowered, okay, who know who they are, who are able to make better choices for themselves, that not just for themselves, but also for the bigger society. And so hopefully in the future we'll see really a lot of positive leaders who will be leading this country, not so much out of very mediocre desires, but really to support people to move forward in their lives. In being able to do that, to support the country to move forward as well.
Emil's commitment to helping shape the Filipino mind and heart into one who reaches out and gives his all towards developing a better community has, in its 13 years, produced program graduates who embody the following values: responsibility, continuous learning, contribution, a deep understanding of how to make things work, utilizing the drive that brings one's capabilities to the fore.
And then after a while, we noticed after 2 years, the leapers just kept on coming back, so the leap coaches. And that's when I saw that there was a shift now in the organization. It was no longer just the owners that was making it expand. It was now also because of our graduates who wanted to become mission partners.
Okay. I'd like to see OCCI as a change agent, and so we support organizations through their own changes. No? Companies, of course, would like to always continue to change and change for the better, and OCCI is there to support this growth towards something better for each of these organizations. When you look at training or consulting or areas in HR that develop people, you're actually looking at changes in attitudes or changes in knowledge, changes in skills. OCCI's core competence, wherein we are really one of the best, if not the best in the country, is focusing on how to support people in changing attitudes, okay? And not just attitudes, but also changing them in terms of who they think they are, their own beliefs, their own mindsets. And it's really from this very deep change that people are able to change their own organizations. So here in OCCI, we're really a change agent, and we're one of the best in the country.
These are qualities that the graduates have embodied and have hence moved them forward to greatness. This is the torch that the graduates carry and share with their environment, causing an environment that works. OCCI moves forward, continuing the positive transformation for the Philippines, with programs that aim to foster responsibility, continuous growth, and contribution among its graduates.
One thing I like about this organization is that it really is anchored on its vision and its mission, and a lot of its decisions are really based on that. What is the vision of OCCI? Our vision is a world that works with no one left out. And so for all the work that we're doing, this is where we're anchored. This is really what we believe in. Everyone in the organization believes in this. Our decisions are made around this special vision that we have of being able to support people without anyone being left out.
13 years, 600,000 graduates, one vision, a world that works with no one left behind. This is OCCI, Organizational Change Consultants International Incorporated, the coaching company, bringing things to light